Got Samal Island in the background, and over here there is construction on the left hand side, and this is where the new bridge, connector bridge, going from Davao city over to Samal. So where you got that line there and that line coming down, that's where the bridge is going to turn around and end up. There's a nice big ship going out there. On the right hand side here you've actually got Aela Cove, you've got the Promenade, and to enter this now you need to turn around and spend 500 peso at G store and then come down and give the 500 to the security man behind me. He doesn't want me to vlog him, so that's what you need to turn around and do, and then you can go on that boulevard over there. So I'm going to tell Annie that today when I get back, so Annie can come down tomorrow. She goes and buys G store, she comes back down here, she gives the receipt to the man, 500 peso, and she's away. Done. Salamat kuya. Okay, thank you. Okay lang. And she can come down. So Azuela. It's all changed, isn't it? All changed. But the new bridge is going to go over here, Samal Bridge. So that's going to be that one. And yeah, I've out on the scooter today. There it is. You can't use the receipt that you can use today for tomorrow. It has to be on the day of purchase, 500 peso. Right, so this is the road that comes out of Aela Coast, Davao City. Most expensive condominiums in Davao City. Roads are really, really nice. I've not been down here for about a year. The road on the left turns around and takes you out down towards what is going to be the coastal road, and then this road, beautiful, very, very, very nice. On the right hand side here they're doing the construction, they're doing the build. Okay. They're still making good the promenade and the marina that's going to go into there. On the right hand side here is Lazada. It's a subdivision, and this is where the start of the coastal road bridge is going to come through. I think what I'll turn around and do is I'll come out from this complex and this subdivision area and turn right and go up the road a little bit and then turn right into Lazada and go down to the bottom of the road. Let's see what happens. Buildings. They're building a hospital here, they're building medical facilities, they're building gymnasium, sports complex. Oh, very, very, very nice. The guy on the scooter in front of me, him and his girlfriend couldn't get down to the promenade because they didn't want to spend 500 peso. I think it's a way of detracting people from going down to the promenade. There we go. Over there is the G store and the restaurant areas down in Azuela, and the right hand road going this way takes me out onto AH26 down to Pampanga on the right hand side, and going left will turn around and take me down to Castellano. There we go, security guard there on the left hand side. We're going right here. very nice. So this is the building permit to turn around and do the Samal Island Davao City connector. So they have it signed off on the right hand here, the completion date, departed date and the contract code. And then this is what happens during those schedules. And on the right hand side there's a guy there waiting. So over here is Azuela, and this is where the trucks are all coming in. So this way goes down to Papanga. This way is where the slip road is going to come above my head, and it will come feeding into this area here. Go up here and we're going to turn right. So behind me is the main AH26. This road goes down to a subdivision called Lasada. On the left hand side there used to be a COVID quarantine area down here a couple of years ago. Some nice big houses down here. Brings you down to Southshore Marina. Just a little subdivision. It's quite nice, but on the right hand side, all this building on the right hand side where the wall is, that's where the bridge is going to start. It's going to put in the structures for the supports, and it's going to be about maybe about 80 feet in the air. It's not going to be on the left hand side, it's on the right hand side. That's the land they've bought, and they're the bits they're pulling down, but it's all going ahead. 2028. On the left hand side here, that was the quarantine centre when there was COVID. So the houses that are here are all going to be under the coastal road bridge, the connector bridge to Samal. So there are houses down here that are for sale for around about 2 or 3 million. They were on the market about 2-3 years ago for 8 to 10 million. But who wants a bridge above your house? So on the left hand side here is a storage area, and they're putting in the drainage. There's the signs that turns around and says what they're going to be doing. Nothing to the public. There we go. They're putting in, building the support structures. Can't actually see anything apart from the cranes going up and down. So directly in front of me, I used to come down here and go left. Yeah. And Southshore Marina. So the bridge is going to be over here, coming up over this way. Oh, look at that, over there. And that way, and it goes out to Samal. That's Samal. So all this construction of putting the rebar and the supports and the piles and the generators and the electrics and the waste and the water. This used to be the Lasada Langan resort. So down here you can actually get to Paradise Island on a barge, but this area here is where it is. Guys are bibbing, cranes are moving. So during the week you'll find hundreds of people here with their white hats, their high-vis coats, safety shoes, predominantly Chinese workforce, being supervised by Filipinos or other workforce. But there we go. Out goes the jetty, and it will go out to the first drilling platform, build that. But there's this bridge being built, there's the one at Davao River being built, there's the one at Santa Ana Wharf being built, there's a bridge at Ulas being built, there's a bridge at Ma'a being built. Massive amount of structural work going on around Davao to turn around and put in the infrastructure for the coastal road, the diversion road, the Samal Island road or connector bridge. Billions and billions and billions of pesos. Dusty. I used to come down here to go to Southshore. They've got a lovely cafe there, but I haven't been there for a long time, mainly because it's used now for the workforce for the barge. And there's the ocean out there, there's the cranes, there's Samal in the distance, and then the bridge will go that way. 3.9 kilometres. So 1 kilometre behind me, 0.9 of a kilometre over on Samal. There you go, Southshore. It's down there. It's a launching marina off the beach out into the ocean. All these boats here will turn around and be launched. As I said, down here is the joining area, goes on to the jetty that turns around and takes you to Paradise Island. But yeah, but as you can see, loads of cars, loads of trucks all sitting down there. They're all parked up as a parking space and they don't allow you in at the moment. Alright, so this is on the left hand side. There's security up there. As I said, it's part of the Sada subdivision. They're putting in the piles. They'll go in to each side to support the bridge. The bridge will be higher than that tree you can see in the distance, and it will be going all the way over to Samal. So for all of those doubters, it's happening. Yeah, the Samal connector road after 40 years is going in. It will make a big difference to Samal. You'll be able to get water on there and you'll be able to get power. There won't be brownouts and there won't be water shortages. It's very, very nice down here. It's very, very peaceful. Behind me, it's going forward. They're going to spend billions